Here we have an 8-function ALU built with basically just 4 chips. We have 2 EPROMs and 1 AND and 1 OR chip. These are used for the logic of the flags. The rest of the combinational logic is done in the EPROMs. And so right now, when register A, we have a 15, we're adding 1, and we get a 16 on the output. If we add a larger number into B to get a larger result, so let's go put a 255 into B. So we have 16 plus 255 gives us a result that wraps around. We have a carry here indicating that. And so if we change this to a subtraction by changing our control word to a 1. So our control word now 001 for subtract. Now we have the 16 minus 255 gives us a little bit, let's change it to a smaller number so it's a little more obvious. So let's put a 16 into B. So we have 15 into B, so we have 15 minus 15 gives us 0, gives us no carry. We have a 0 set. And if we change A to be just 1 bit lower, so A is now going to be 14, and so that gives us a -1 with a carry bit set. We change this to be change our control word to be AND. So control word 10 is our AND. So we have our 10. So we have 3 bits, 4 bits, and the only ones being both on gives us our AND. If we change this to be something a little more interesting, so we have a 1010 pattern, and we see we only get the 2 lower bits loaded in. But if we go to put in a control word for OR, which is 011, so we load that over here. So we have a 011, and then we have basically anything where either one of the bits is set in our OR statement is working. Then we have our logical shifts. So I'm going to go to a logical shift. The logicals, shifts left and right only work on register A. So I'm going to put in the logical shift command being 100. And you see here we have 0101, and here this is converted to 101010. And if I change it to scroll a character in, so we're going to add the carry bit set to that. So a control word is going to remain 100, but now we have the carry bit set, and we see we have a carry bit flag coming in here on the rotate. If I change this to be logical shift the other way, so that's going to be a control word 101, and here the carry bit is still set, and so we have so I was a little confused there. So that's not set here, but it is set there, so it's just still symmetric, so it did shift that in. If we change this to not to the carry bit, so I'm going to change it to control word 1001 with the carry flag off, then we get nothing being scrolled in. And if I go to a increment control, So that's going to be, and the increment and decrement requires the carry flag set. So we have control word 110 with carry flag is going to be incrementing our results. So we can see that we've added 1 to our value here to get our results there. And if I change that decrement, we get, so there's our, oops, the wrong way. There's our decrement command. So for decrementing, we have this, and we have basically subtracted that bit out because we're decrementing the value. And if we put in a larger value into A to, I'll actually put a smaller value into A. So if I put in a 1 into A, oops, that's not 1. That's a 1. So if we put a 1 into A, it decrements down to 0. We get the 0 flag set. If I put a 0 into A, it's going to decrement back down around 0. And so we then have the carry flag set because we have decremented down past 0.